You were on American Idol, right?
I was.
I have not kept up. Have you done anything since?
You know, I just somehow ended up here on a whole talk show.
She's got an Oscar, you
Like-
guys. She's got an Oscar.
Oh, my God.
I have 2 local Emmys. Thank you. Local.
I'll take them.
Montana, Idaho, Washington. Yeah. I've never met you before.
We've never met.
Yeah, and now you're called J. Hud. I know that's been
You
a
could
while.
call me whichever. You could call me Jenny. You could call me J. Hud. You could call me Jenny K. I insist
Can you
anything
call me
with a
J.
J.
Mick?
J. Mick.
Which is
I like that.
derogatory towards the Irish.
Is it?
It's okay, I'm
Okay.
half Irish.
Okay.
The lower half.
The Lord.
I have very hairy toes.
Do you?
I'm like a hobbit. It's weird. We'll get to the real questions at some point, but...
Well, I have a real question for you.
Oh, I'm very excited.
So you've done adventures on mountains. What else did you do on the mountain? I thought you just climbed a mountain. Tell me what you did.
I have a death wish. I am an old man now, and so the way I stay alive is by doing things that could, get you killed. So, no, I did a commercial for this thing called Certified Angus Beef, and they were like, hey, will you eat a steak dinner on the side of a cliff? And there it is. And they weren't joking around. Usually on this stuff, it's all very, controlled. This was they're like, okay, jump over, go get your dinner. And it's really great beef. It's the best. It's so good. And it was worth it to almost die.
Yeah, it was.
For the meal. You really earn your meal.
Clearly.
Yeah. That guy, his name is Ty, who I ate with, is a cattle rancher he literally makes the beef in Colorado.
So he makes it in a
Yeah, will you do that with us next time?
Absolutely not.
Come on. Certified Angus Beef would love to have you.
No, I sing you down from the mountaintop or the valley, but Jennifer is not climbing on no side of no mountain.
The beef was very good.
No. Now, what I did do was I got to sing for the Obamas, and I heard you got to perform for them quite a bit. What was that like for you?
Well, the Obamas made me rappel down a different cliff, and then I was like, why are we doing this? We could do this at the White House. Yeah, how many times have you sung for the Obamas?
You know what? I've performed so much for them and been at the White House so many times that I used to tell them, look, if I come back here, y'all have to give me a room. But it's a feeling you could never get used to. For me, it's it felt like the first time every time.
Yeah, they were like,
you know what I mean?
They are.
So that's how I was wondering what it was, because you've done it.
And that's why, I hosted the White House Correspondents' Dinner, and the cliff, I was not, that was the most nervous I have ever been in my life. And then you look at the audience, and it's like a wax museum. Not you guys, but you're like, there's Robert De Niro, there's that Dos Equis guy, there's Russell Wilson. It was it didn't make any sense.
I understand. See, I like to block out the audience and just look above people when it's an audience like that, then I'm afraid of. So,
what if the lights are on the audience like this?
Then I look above.
Really?
Yeah, I look over until I'm comfortable enough. Maybe you could take this tip. See, now I see you waving at me, so I can wave back. Until I find the courage to look at the audience. See, that's a performer's trick.
So if I had sat down today and just went, hey, what's up, Jennifer? How are you?
Then I would meet you where you are.
Here.
So you know what? I'm actually good. How are you?
Yeah. And then eventually I'd be like, I ate beef on the side of a cliff.
Yeah. And then I'm going to say, I'm not eating beef with you on the side of the cliff.
Okay. Wait, I have to, because when you did American Idol, you had never been in a crowd that big, or it was the entire nation watching all the time.
And you know what else? I did not start singing with my eyes open until I was 19. So when I was
you were just running into all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, they just
stumble over the drum kit.
Yes, they just throw me in that pit. I have to just swim. So by the time I got to Idol, I'm like, wait a minute, they want me to perform. I grew up singing in church. You sing from a certain place and you close your eyes and you sing for the Lord. But then come the show, I'm like, I got to perform to an audience, to people? Oh, that was scary. So what I did was I started to create a game out of it. Like how you look at me upside the head right now. People in the audience would be like this. And that used to be intimidating. So I created a game in my mind where I said, I am going to stare that person down until they have to turn away from me. And that's what taught me how to break the ice. You see how you're looking at me right now?
Yeah,
put the camera on this face. That's what happens. And that can be intimidating, which is why when you receive such amazing energy like you guys give, that feeds us as performers. And I think we appreciate that because that gives us something to go off of.
Was it hard to stare down Seacrest because he was so much lower than you? You were like, yeah, there we are. There's me. It was my dream to wear tights. And it finally finally happened. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it was so fun. Jeff Johns, who created the show, I can't believe I got to do it. So it was a whole season in Georgia.
A whole season.
You ever been to Georgia?
Yeah. I think I shot Respect in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also won an Oscar.
You will. You get to be a superhero. I want to be a superhero.
Yeah. There it is. There I am, flying around. Yeah.
So how long are you in air for? Like
2.5 days. It's very painful. No, it's quick. No.
Is it quick?
Yeah, I was up there for probably an hour. Yeah, for that one. Yeah, there's me. You can see that I hold a cosmic staff, but you can see they have to fill it in with CGI there later on. But Breck Bassinger, who's Star Girl, is amazing. And then you got your Luke Wilson and Amy Smart's in there, and they're just tremendous people. And I was very lucky to be on the show. And that's why you're all watching it, right?
That's why we're all watching it. And I want to be a superhero one day, too.
You will.
One day, I want to be a superhero. Okay, you ride to work on a skateboard?
Yeah, well, I used to work very close to my house, and I have, it's a one-wheel.
Did you bring it today?
You bet I did.
Can you show me how to do it?
Your producer told me to, so I said yes.
Okay, because I like trying things.
Yeah.
This is something my kid would normally do.
Here, come
look,
over here.
But look, I'm going to have
Shall
to remove these shoes. Hold the line. Hold the line. I'm coming, Joe. Don't get me for taking my shoes off. Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's see if this works. Famous last words. Okay, there we go.
There it is!
Did it.
Go, Joe, go!
Okay. We can
Okay.
edit. Oh. Okay, hold on.
I don't know if I
So
can
this
go
is
for
what
it.
I would do. Like,
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I don't know
So
if
now
I
I
can
think Jennifer's going to try. I'm a 50-year-old man, by the way, so this is terrifying.
50. You doing good.
Thank you very
I
much.
normally leave this to the kids.
Hi.
You're making me real dizzy going in circles.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
All right, here we go. So now, it's fine. That's first time. Okay, now, here, we'll go over here.
Okay. I'm going to be the fool to try it. Let's
Put
see.
your foot, first one there.
This here.
Okay, you're going to hold my hand
Oh,
here.
Lord.
Man,
My God.
and just let, you'll feel it kick in.
Father God.
You'll feel it kick in. You feel that?
Ooh,
Oh,
hold
no,
on. I
see?
feel something. Wait.
No, that's not.
Wait. It's just not moving.
that it?
Wait. You said think about
Look at
it.
it. Okay, so
think
now
about it.
look
I'm thinking.
look
I
where
think
you-
I want to get to these people.
Look where you want to go.
I want to get to these
Look
people.
over there. Look
I'm
straight
looking
ahead.
At you. I'm looking at you.
No, look where you want to go.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to go home with these people. You see these shoes, son?
You can see those from space. That Chinese balloon could see those shoes.
I wore these for you
Thank you very much.
because you stay doing stuff. I didn't know if you was coming out this side, that side. I needed to be ready for this one. Y'all see why he's one of my favorite guests?
See that? Thank you so much.
And you know, you're the You're the first guest to superstar. Let me be clear. Guest to come on the Jennifer Hudson Show for the second time.
Oh, I had no idea that in celebration I got a tattoo. I don't know if you see
Is
that
that
right
what
there.
happened?
Look at that. That
First
took
time,
me.
Second guest at the J Hudson.
Yeah.
I think I should autograph that.
I would love for you to autograph this.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you have?
I don't. I need a Sharpie, and it should be purple.
And now this show is sponsored by Sharpie. Yeah.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. You just got free Sharpies for life.
Okay.
I hope I get like a plaque or an award, maybe, or maybe a harp.
You want me to see your whole harp?
Yeah, I'd like to. It'd be nice. Be a nice
Oh.
gift.
Oh, well, we're going to have to raise some funds to get you a whole
Yeah.
harp. You think-
I can tune a harp, but
You can't?
No, I could. No, that'd be I'm terrible at that. Terrible musician. Hey, congrats on the show. Going great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
look
because
at
of
this.
people like you.
They're people. It's a good thing you didn't take their phones because they're looking up who is the huge white dude. And it was like, I think it's Matthew Lillard. I love Scooby Doo. It happens a lot.
Okay. Well, tell us about shooting in Vancouver. What
Oh,
was
yeah,
that
I'm
like?
shooting a new show in Vancouver called the Jennifer Hudson Talk Show, the Canadian version. And it's a new show called Animal Control.
Oh.
They're about the people that come to your home if you have like a random coyote or raccoon or unicorn or whatever is loose, they come and take it. This really happens in every city, and it's a workplace comedy about those people.
Oh, that sounds good. Okay. Well, do you miss being in the U.S.?
Well, my family lives in Los Angeles, but everyone's like, is it different in Canada? And I can't tell the difference. And I grew up in Seattle, and I always thought that Vancouver and Seattle and Portland were the same city. I thought it was all the same. It was just moist all the time. The sun never came out, and everyone looked all pasty. And I'm like, everyone's the same here. But then Canada has, like, weird little things that you don't notice, like
what you...
ketchup-flavored potato chips.
Ketchup
flavor? I know. People are like, what? They took a potato chip and added ketchup? Impossible. And then they have a potato chip called All Dressed. And I'm not kidding. And then I asked Canadians, I was like, what is it? And they're like, it's everything. And I was like, no, it's not. And they were just like, it's everything. They don't know. And then here's a weird, they have a flashing, so if you drive up, if you see a traffic light, if it's flashing green, what do? You just do a donut right in the intersection. No, you have to slow down just in case there's a pedestrian, but you don't have to stop. So I accidentally hit 4 people learning this new law. And no, but it was just these little things that are different. And, the metric system, which is, who the hell knows how to do that?
So people are really excited about the show Community be turned into a movie.
Yes.
Right?
Community. Yes. Yeah.
Are you emotional about the cast reuniting?
I am I can't believe we're doing the movie because at the end of every season, literally when we were making it, the last episode, they would go, hey, can this be the season and series finale? And they would be like, thank you for your vote of confidence. And so to actually get a movie, I'm just sad that Donald Glover's career never worked out. And Childish Gambino, he's doing just fine. So we did a table read of a script during the pandemic for charity, and seeing all those people, we hadn't been together, we were all on Zoom, and we read one of the scripts out loud, and Ken Jeong and I started crying like babies after it was over. And so so now to know we're going to do it again, it's like a family reunion, and where everybody has a separate trailer. And it's great. But I still can't believe it's happening.
It's happening, and everyone's
excited. I can
excited
tell they're excited about it.
Y'all excited about it, right? Okay.
See?
You see that?
Raise your hand if you know what it is.
You see?
See?
Well, it wouldn't be, a whole movie if people didn't love it, right?
True. It's going to be it's an action film. I have no idea. It's like Fast and Furious.
He is so hard to keep up with.
I can't keep up with
Okay. So I was thinking, you said you should have a gift, because you're my super special guest.
Second time.
You don't get a ceremony, okay? You're not getting my heart, but
Can I have one of the
because you're the first celebrity
guest. Can I have that camera he's shooting us with?
You know what? Because you're the first celebrity guest to come back twice, I want to add you to my beautiful wall over here.
No way.
Okay? Yes. And normally it's of my family and friends, but you're family to me. I put my pajamas on for you and my gym shoes, okay? So come on, we gotta go ahead, get up.
Wow.
I did good, right? Right?
Oh my gosh.
Now you get to go over here with my mama,
This is
my son.
So amazing.
I got a special spot.
This is great. How about you take this one? There you go.
Oh, see, this is why you can't just let people all over your house, okay?
No, I'm not going to be able.
What are you doing?
I'll put that back.
You put it back.
There you go. Okay. And I like the Beats headphones commercial right there.
Okay, Beats. We need Beats. Write that down.
Oh my gosh, this really devalues the wall, but still,
But you look good up there. You're part of the family.
Look at that.
Are you happy now?
Oh, I've never been happy.
Okay, but make sure it's straight. You got it?
Look at that.
You got it. See, I treat my guests right. Come on through.
The other thing, the adults, they get very territorial about their eggs. Right. And makes sense. And their feet are this big, and like a velociraptor's. And then the guy was like, when we were getting, he goes, just so you know, if they kick you, they could kill you like a lion. And I went, Thank you. This is great. And they're like, they're not going to. But they also run 45 miles an hour. I didn't know that either.
Well, you're not running from them either then.
No, so I took one of them home, and it was very strange to take him on the plane.
Listen, are you afraid of any of the animals?
I have a thing where that I stopped. I don't know what happened to me, but I'm not really afraid of animals. If someone explains to me, like, this won't hurt you or kill you, then I'm like, that's fine. I got nervous on the day that we had a skateboarder and there was an empty pool that he was skating in, and I had to chase him. And I was like, this is where I break my ankle. This is where I'm in the hospital. And I was like, I would rather get, I don't know, bit by a horse. So then, yeah, that's where I got scared. And I played basketball on the scene. I'm like, this is where I fractured my leg.
Oh,
and,
goodness.
I didn't, thank God. But that's when I get nervous.
Do you have any animals of your own?
As I said, we have a unicorn and a Pegasus.
A Pegasus?
It flew away. No, we have 3 dogs and a bunny.
Oh.
And there's 2 of them. As you can see, it's a golden retriever and a black lab. Wait, no. That's our French bulldog. His name is Beanbag. And that's our pug. His name is Cowboy. And as you can see, Cowboy, thrilled that he's lying on top of him. But we also have a bunny. There's the bunny and the dog. So they grew up together. So our French bulldog, who's super aggressive, he gets around the bunny. He's like, it's my brother. And they sit there and they eat like they're in Lady and the Tramp. And he loves them. There they are eating a piece of celery together.
They were eating celery together.
Yeah, that's, as you can see, the celery between them. And yeah, they're in love.
Hey,
Jennifer,
David.
how are you? How are you?
I'm all right.
What kind of dog is this?
I'd like you to meet my friend Kiwi.
Kiwi?
This is a green iguana.
No, it's not green.
Yeah, he's
Where is he going?
And he is a good boy.
He's
Come pet him.
very interested in
Where
this
he
section
going?
of the audience.
They're herbivores. They're not meat eaters. So you could take comfort in knowing he won't try and eat you.
What is this? What's the thing on the side of his cheek? That thing, the round thing.
Oh, these are all for mate attraction. This is his
That's
dewlap.
for mate attraction?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the females like it. And they also use it for threat display. Here, let's set him down for a second.
Okay.
I think we have a banana for him.
Right over there.
Or right here.
Right there.
You want to give him a banana? There you go.
So they're completely herbivorous. They only eat plants. So let's see. Let's just put him down here.
Jennifer.
We could just set him.
They're not going to eat Jennifer.
Oh.
Jennifer ain't going to
He's
let it.
not
Woo,
gonna eat.
look at that tongue.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Now they're
Wow.
also arboreal, a tree dwelling. So they'll be found in the trees of Latin America.
And
they have
Florida.
become, and Florida, you know that, because they have been kept commonly as pets. And
Right.
people release them into the wild in Florida, which is a big mistake. They're actually decimating the
Right.
native vegetation.
Thanks
So
a
are you
lot
from
there,
Florida?
Kiwi. No, we don't have these in Washington State where I grew up.
Yeah, cut it up. So, do he got teeth?
Jennifer,
or
you want to
anything?
touch him and see what he
No, I
they
don't.
they do have teeth. Now, of course, you could see his 2 eyes, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know they have a 3rd eye?
I knew you was going to say
Oh,
that.
he does a lot of yoga?
He got 3
Right
eyes?
here on the top of his head. See that?
His
It's
shock-
called a parietal eye.
Oh, wow.
And it can't see images like, our normal eyes can in its brain, but it detects light. It's a photoreceptor, and that would help them seek out sunlight if they want to get warm and bask in the sun, or escape the heat and go into the shade.
Where's his ears?
His ears are right there. Yeah.
So this
See
thing
that?
right here is
They-
for me. Is like, this looks awesome.
Yeah.
Look at the
Yeah.
cheeks on me.
What else do y'all have today?
Okay, let's see what's.
I'm just
All
going to
right,
watch
so
them.
Look, it's another form of Dave.
So you
He-
leaving?
Oh, okay.
Skipping
okay.
to the 3rd animal.
All right.
Woo! Oh, my God!
Okay.
You smiled at me.
Hi, buddy.
Hi.
All right. Well, this is Pablo.
Hi, Pablo.
And Pablo is a capuchin monkey, one of the most intelligent of all primates. They're super smart. Pablo was someone's pet, and I can't emphasize enough that primates do not make good pets. They could be messy, they could be aggressive. In fact, his full name is Pablo Picasso
Oh, my God.
because he likes to paint with his feces. And he will
Wait,
paint.
what?
He will paint your walls with his feces.
Wow.
If
So
you keep him
are
as a
you
pet.
saying that's what Picasso did?
Yeah, now they're.
Hi.
And then these people decided this is just too much. But they're intelligent animals. They use primitive tools like stones to break open nuts to acquire food. And did you ever play baseball?
I did play baseball.
You did. So he
Yeah.
will play catch with you.
Pablo.
Pablo,
I'm
come here,
All right.
buddy.
They might need you on the.
That's right. Be watchful.
I think they need you on the
Right
Angels
here.
this year. Here you go.
Oh,
Throw it back.
God.
Oh, all right. Well,
Here, you try.
What? I had to throw it to him.
Come on,
I
buddy.
don't remember playing baseball
on.
like this, where the other player
Oh
was.
my God, please.
Here, let's see. He doesn't want to.
Did I get too excited?
You don't want to
Oh
play
my God.
catch? Here, Pablo.
Pablo, come on, you're on a talk show.
Pablo,
Let's-
buddy. Hey.
Yeah, Dave, you really taught him well. Does he
Yeah, he
play?
doesn't have
does
much
he
of a
play
baseball
tennis
career.
too? Pablo.
Let's see. Do we have some treats for him, maybe? Let's
said
see.
where
Do you
my
want
treats
here?
at?
Have a blueberry. That's a good treat for you.
Yeah.
There you
Is
go.
that good?
Try throwing this to him.
All right, Pablo.
Okay.
Let me.
Now, capuchins are found in Latin America.
So cute.
Here you go.
And there you go.
He caught it?
You got it.
He caught it!
Here, you
Good
try.
job.
Oh my God. Okay,
And
okay.
these live in
Okay.
big troops. They're highly social animals. There you go.
Wow.
He did that. I got another one for you. I'm your
There you
best
go.
friend.
Yeah.
You know, my
Now
blood
it's-
to feed you.
Pablo.
Hey, Papa.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Okay. No, it's okay.
Oh,
It's
wait. I got it.
2 for 3 ain't
Try
bad.
again.
Off the floor.
Now, capuchins are omnivorous, so they eat both meat and plants. They'll eat birds' eggs and fruits
Very good.
and
Over here.
insects and
here.
small
Oh my
vertebrates like
God.
frogs and lizards. And so they have a very varied diet.
Are you gonna let us throw a lizard at it?
Okay.
Let's get Kiwi back out
Oh, I
here.
want to hang out for a little bit longer.
How long does Pablo live?
These monkeys are very long-lived. They can live into their 50s. So he's
Are you
20.
okay?
He's 23 now.
He's 23.
So he's
Oh.
going through his
He's
midlife.
23?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like midlife.
He's got a beer belly. I can
He's
see it.
like
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's-
don't have anything.
There you go, buddy.
Oh.
Great. Don't do that.
Until it pees on you.
Okay, we don't want
Right.
that. We're going to take a break.
Then it smells. Yeah.
Come on, Jennifer, you got to pet it.
I'm brave, but with some sense.
This is one of the most interesting animals I can think of. This is an anaconda, a green anaconda, one of the largest
That is
species
wonderful.
of snake
Uh-huh.
in the world.
Okay.
Don't you want to be able to say you touched one of the largest species of snakes in the world?
Please.
Come on. Now this
Come on,
one,
Jennifer, what?
You gotta do it. It's.
I got my running shoes on. Okay.
so this is a 12-foot male anaconda.
Yeah.
He's 12 feet long. You can see if
I
you
did
stretch
not
him out
sign up for
how
this.
big he is. But believe it or not, the females can get almost double this size.
What?
Yes.
How big
They're
is this?
generally considered the heaviest bodied snake in the world. They're not always the longest species of snake, but they're heavy.
They're very heavy.
And they are constrictors. They're found in South America,
Yeah.
and they eat extremely large prey.
in random
too.
homes in Los
As soon
Angeles.
as I get close, they
Random
eat.
homes.
Jennifer, just
Yeah.
one. Just
What you want Jennifer to do, baby? What?
We want
is-
Jennifer to touch your tail.
Ah.
there. Just right there. You'll
It's not
see.
slimy.
Why can he look that
His
way?
head could go this way.
He's a huge fan.
He is a big fan. Yeah.
Huge fan.
You can tell he's a huge fan. This is great.
I missed that.
Oh no, it's right there. That's great.
You're on your own there.
Excuse me.
Jennifer.
Excuse me.
Jennifer,
This is as close as I'm gonna get.
Jennifer,
Yes, David.
you
Yes,
need
David.
some help.
Yeah, it's okay. I've been married
What you
26
want me to
years.
do?
I'm not
Here, you
doing
just
it.
feel that there.
Just grab the tail. The tail.
Don't grab the tail. It
Grab
would
the
be-
tail.
Just here, just
I'm sorry, guys, but I did not.
one.
We're done.
It looks beautiful.
Okay, you know what? I
There,
think-
just one touch to be.
Now, the last time we saw each other was at Shaq's event. Remember that?
There's a basketball player named Shaquille O'Neal, and he's done very well. As you can see, we're the same height. That's his big, huge fundraiser,
Yes.
and Jennifer sang at that
Do you
fundraiser
get to sing?
in Las Vegas. And I don't know if you know this, but Jennifer can sing.
Aw. you.
I'm always sarcastic, but you brought the house down.
Thank
it
you.
was just, yeah, it was amazing. You should really go on a game show like hosted by Ryan Seacrest years ago and do really well and then, you know, win an Oscar. So that was just...
Maybe I could do that one day.
You should do
You
that.
believe in me?
We were, yes, your season, we were like Jennifer Hudson all the way. And then I remember when Seacrest said, don't let talent like this get away.
You remember that?
Oh my gosh, I'll never forget it.
Oh, you were like a true Team J Hud member.
It was right when our kids were tiny little kids, and we were just nursing children, and we'd watch American Idol. Don't tell Seacrest.
Joel McHale voted for me. You voted for me.
We dialed the phone and texted. I had smoke signals. I sent out pigeons with notes.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you were the best one.
See, thank you for that. I don't take that lightly. Coming from you.
Yeah, because you host a show and you do really well, but then just once in a while, you can just. It's like someone here, like, oh yeah, I can fly a rocket to space, and it's just it was amazing.
Well, you know what?
I'm just gonna sit and compliment you.
I listen. That's why you brought me these flowers because you was just having a moment. You're a true Team J Hud member. I honor those members. So thank you for watching the show and voting for me, and thank you for being here at the Happy Place at the Jennifer Hudson Show.
Having me.
Now, I want to learn from you, though, because you, host a lot of things, and I'm trying to learn more about that. You were presented at the Emmys. Yep. Do you still get nervous? Do you ever get nervous when you're doing that?
I'm pretty high. No, there's me and my brother, Ken Jeong. We're the same height. And, I don't get, ever since, that was really fun. And Ken looks like he's just farting a little bit.
You know what is that face? What's happening?
So we presented, and I really don't get that nervous anymore ever since I hosted the White House Correspondents' Dinner, bragging. And there we are. And I was so nervous that night that when I stood up to go do that, I almost fell over. And from dizziness, but now that all went away.
See, I understand that because that's how I felt. Elimination nights on American Idol, y'all, that was like, torture. So I was like, I used to say to myself, if I can get through Idol, I can get through anything. So I imagine that's what that was like for you.
That's exactly it, but I didn't have to sing.
Oh my God, I want to know, how do you, do that because when I look out in the audience, sometimes I see people and I want to start talking to them. You know what I mean? Does that distract you at all when you're out on the stage?
Yes. When Ken and I walked out, a friend from high school was in the audience at the Emmys, and he was just giving me the finger the whole time. So I am not joking. His name is Ethan Sandler. He's a dear friend, but
this makes me think about it. I ain't mean to cut you off, but this is another thing that's relatable to when I was on Idol. They used to tell us never to look at the comments. Oh, yeah. Do you look at the comments? Because people be flirting with you in their comments.
Wow.
You ever notice that?
I do not look at the comments. I used to look at comments, and then I think I got into my 40s, and I'm now in my 50s, where I'd just be like, nothing matters anymore. I don't care. And I really don't look at any comments.
Even if they flirting with you?
Well, if they offer money, maybe.
If they offer money, well, I thought that I read some of the comments.
If I'm getting comments, I can't imagine the comments that you get.
Well, you know what? They taught us not to read them, so I don't.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very smart.
Okay.
Do you look at your comments now?
Depends on what outlet it is. And then sometimes if they're mean, you know what you should do? Check the source.
Yes.
Because then you'll find another bunch of comments to somebody else, and then you won't take it personal.
Yeah, no, I gave that away. Thank God. It was one thing I did learn right, was those comments, they don't help with anything, unless they're really complimentary and they're great.
Okay. Well, you won't read them, but can I share some of them with you?
This is therapy.
Don't let it pump your head up, though, okay? Joel McHale is very hot, and I'm tired of being silent about it. How does that make you feel?
Look at that, J-Lo.
That's J-Lo.
Look, J-Lo. Wow, thank you, J-Lo. That's amazing. I thought you were into Ben Affleck, but all right. Great.
You ready for another one?
Yeah, this is going great.
Joel McHale is still the zaddy.
What is a zaddy?
You don't know what that is?
I don't know what a zaddy is.
I think it's like a hot daddy or something. Is that right? No. That means they think you hot.
I think it's an insect bite. I think.
No, they're flirting.
Oh, this is going great. That's Globus hystericus? Oh, yeah. I'm into anybody named Globus. It's great.
Are these making you uncomfortable? He
Yes.
looks very tense,
I'm incredibly
this is
uncomfortable.
awkward.
But it's nice to know that I'm a zaddy, and I'll find something to clear that up.
zaddy.
Probably an ointment.
You gonna clear it up with an oil?
Yeah, I guess that's how
You are funny.
Hey, you got a zaddy on your arm. You must have got.
Okay, they said, is this a safe space? I've always thought Joel McHale was fine as hell.
Wow, there's a lot of sad and desperate people out there that they're probably stuck on an island somewhere. Judge of the court, look at that. Judge Judy is into me, that's wonderful.
What?
Thank you, Judge
The things
Judy.
you focus in on.
Well, almost 148 people saw it, so.
So you're just not gonna.
Well, it's nice to know it came from Earth as well, so.
In season 2 of Animal Control, what's new about this season?
Well, more animals will be wrangled. It's about a group of, there we are. We're the folks that come out and take away coyotes or raccoons or snakes from your yard. But now, this year we have, those are real. Those were real.
That's real.
They're wonderful. We have a tortoise that was 100 years old and will live another 30 years. So,
They live to get that old?
Yeah, they can be, there's the 100, yeah, they can be super old. And they'll be, watching season 70 of this. We have a capybara, which is the largest rodent on the planet. There they are.
What did you call it?
It's a capybara.
Capybara.
Do you guys know what those are?
Is that like a giant
And
rat?
they make really good pets, but you just need like a pool for it to sleep in. All the animals we use also are all mostly rescue animals, and they've been rehabilitated, and most of them live on these big, huge preserves. So it's great. I love it. It's a dream job because I love animals.
I can
and
tell.
I brought an anaconda out
You
here.
did.
The last time I was here.
You got me to touch the anaconda. Look at
Yeah,
that.
look at that thing.
Ain't that one of the biggest snakes in
Yeah, it's one of the biggest snakes, and that one, anaconda, they're friendly as long as they've eaten. And the only thing you have to be careful of is on the side of their mouth. They have one tooth that sticks up, and it's so if you brush by that, it's like brushing a knife. But other than that, they're super friendly if they've eaten. So, but you were very brave. Look at that.
I was brave. When I look back at this picture, I said, he got me that close to that anaconda.
Yeah.
And look how he wrapped around your leg.
And look how happy you are.
I was really smiling.
Oh, look, my glasses are back. And same phone. So, that thing was about 120 pounds, that thing? Yes. It was like holding someone's bicep all the time.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
my
he's here
goodness.
right now.
No, I was like, don't you bring that way. That's it. I was like, woo. I don't know if I could do that today. Oh, my goodness.
You could do it.
Have you ever saved any animals in real life?
I have saved some animals. Last summer, in real life, I was in Ireland with my family, and we were there it is. I helped save those 2 sheep.
Oh my God.
My sons and my niece and nephew. Here it is. Yeah, they were stuck in this bog, and look at me. And this one was really stuck, and he had been there so long that his legs had fallen asleep. You'll see him kind of stumble, but then 10 seconds later, he was running all over the place. So, it just really should. Yeah, what?
I love that. Oh,
Yeah. It was like God said, you will now promote animal control for real. Yeah, and it was a perfect moment for social media for me.
You know what?
I felt like a real zaddy.
He is. Look at him. Joe, we want to keep your. We want to elevate your zaddiness.
Oh.
And give you a J Hood sweatshirt. Is that all right?
Yes.
There you go. Jennifer Hudson.
Look at
You
that.
said you wanted to hook up. There you go. You
Oh,
stay
yeah.
fierce. And since it's April Fool's Day, we want to do a little something fun and different. So, Joe's, who's gonna help me out, we're gonna play a game called Who's Foolin'?
You got a graphics card and music and everything.
We got the drummer. There we go. Okay, here's how it works. We have two audience members who both claim to be professional dancers, but only one of them is telling the truth. To find out if they're a dancer, Joe and I will ask each of them a series of questions. Once we're done checking them out, you all, meaning you guys, will help us decide who's the expert and who's fooling. Does that sound good? You got it, Joe?
Yeah, let's get them.
All right, okay, dancers, come on down. All right. We already inside. Okay, let's see.
Okay. Yeah, none of you are dancers. Next.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, can you tell us your names and where you're from?
Hi, my name is Ebony, and I am from Long Beach, California.
Hi, Ebony. Okay.
My name's Duncan Tran, and I'm from Gurnee, Illinois.
Oh,
Yeah.
Illinois,
Home
okay.
state.
All right.
All right, here we go.
You ready? You want to go
Yeah.
first? You want me to go first?
You go first.
You know what? So you both are dancers? Yes. Okay. What style?
Liars. Just trying to help out.
What style of dance do you do?
I do salsa as well as hip hop.
Okay.
Okay. Duncan?
I do breaking, two-step, all of it.
Okay. Who would be your dream artist to dance for?
Debbie Allen, easily.
That's a good one. Oh, she sounds like a dancer.
Yeah.
Okay. What you got?
I would say Bruno Mars. He's awesome.
Okay. Oh, that's tough. They
Okay.
pick really good people.
Come on, make it happen.
Okay.
Who is the woman that used to lead the Lakers dance team?
Oh, that's
Paula Abdul.
Gosh, all right. What do you think?
J-Lo.
All right. Wrong.
This is starting to sound
Oh, yeah,
real
there-
fishy. Okay. Who's name one of your favorite dancers?
Debbie Allen.
Okay.
really? Okay.
It's your trick question.
Yeah. You see that? Donkey, you look confused. Go ahead. What you got?
My favorite dancers, I'd say my nieces, Zoe and Genevieve.
That's
You see that?
ridiculous.
That's
That's like somebody go, what's your favorite restaurant? You're like, my grandma's cooking. Well, there's no way. How are we going to know?
how we are gonna know. Yeah, he's slick with it. What's your favorite dance move?
I think my favorite is a twirl.
Okay.
You like that answer?
That's pretty good. I mean, we can't ask her to prove it because
Yeah,
then we'll
no.
know immediately.
Okay. Okay, Duncan, what's your favorite dance move?
Favorite dance move, I'd say windmills.
That's-
Okay.
Isn't that a punch in professional wrestling?
I feel like it's Ebony. That's what I feel like. What,
We
come
are
on,
we
let's
are
make it
we
a
are divided.
Okay.
All right, who thinks it's Ebony? Hands for Ebony. Hands for Duncan.
I didn't see the hands for Ebony. Let me see one more time. It's split.
Yeah, it's split.
Okay.
I just saw the way he was standing. He was standing like this the
That-
whole
like
time.
he was finna bust
And then
a
I was
twirl.
like, look how you're standing. And he went like this.
And then he fixed it.
He flipped it. He went like
okay, but
he
you're
went
the
from
guest.
this
But
to that. So-
you're the guest and you brought me flowers, so I'm gonna go with Duncan too.
Okay, Duncan.
We're going with Duncan. Okay.
All right, Duncan.
We're going with Duncan. Duncan, let us see your dance moves. What you got? Okay.
That's a dancer, right?
You better dance, Duncan. Oh my God. Joe.
I guess the dancer is Ebony.
Just because this.
So we were right. Yeah! We were right.
Man.
You better dance, Duncan.
Oh, yeah, all day.
You had me too.
Ebony, can you dance?
Ebony.
That came out. Your phone's over there.
Baby, he danced
that's not
everything
mine.
off. Thank you, Duncan and Ebony. That was amazing. I'm gonna try to learn the moves. You gonna learn with me one day?
No,
Oh my goodness.
I'll get hurt.
He said no.
I pulled a muscle just watching him.
At first, I thought you was gonna get up and try a little bit, and then you thought about it, and then you sat back down.
No, there has emergency services would be called.
Oh my God! Well, thank you for being here too.
Thank you for
You're
having
awesome.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.